This tutorial explores the contributions of the world's most influential empires, tracing their achievements across millennia. From governance and philosophy to technology and global trade, each empire played a pivotal role in shaping humanity's shared cultural and intellectual heritage. Join us as we travel through history, learning how ancient and modern empires influenced the societies that followed. 1. Ancient Mesopotamia, circa 3500 BCE, 539 BCE. Key empires: Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians. Notable cities: Ur, Babylon, Nineveh. Contributions. Writing: cuneiform was among the first writing systems, facilitating record-keeping, literature, and law. The Epic of Gilgamesh, a major literary work, originates from Mesopotamia. Law and justice: Hammurabi's Code, Babylon, introduced a formalized justice system with specific laws and consequences, setting early foundations for legal practices. Mathematics and time, developed a base 60 system still used in timekeeping and geometry. Introduced the concept of 360 degrees in a circle. Architecture and urban planning, ziggurats, massive temple structures, and irrigation systems, including canals, were crucial for supporting large populations and trade. 2. Ancient Egypt, circa 3100 BCE, 30 BCE. Key periods: Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, New Kingdom. Notable cities: Thebes, Memphis, Alexandria. Contributions. Engineering and monumental architecture, built the pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza, and temples such as Karnak and Luxor. These structures displayed advanced engineering techniques and symbolic design. Medicine: Egyptian doctors performed surgeries and recorded treatments in texts like the Ebers Papyrus, influencing Greco-Roman and Islamic medicine. Mathematics and calendars, developed a solar calendar that divided the year into 365 days, laying the groundwork for later timekeeping. Hieroglyphic and demotic writing, these forms of writing allowed for detailed record-keeping and storytelling, contributing to Egypt's rich historical legacy. 3. Ancient China, circa 2100 BCE, 1912 CE. Key dynasties: Xia, Shang, Zhou, Qin, Han, Tang, Song, Ming, Qing. Notable cities: Xi'an, Beijing, Nanjing. Contributions. Philosophical schools: Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism shaped ethical, religious, and political life in China and throughout Asia. Innovations: China is credited with inventing paper, gunpowder, the compass, and printing. These breakthroughs influenced global communication, exploration, and warfare. Silk Road and trade: the Silk Road facilitated trade, spreading Chinese silk, spices, and ideas across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. Merit-based bureaucracy: China's civil service exam system created a centralized government staffed by officials selected through rigorous exams, inspiring later governments worldwide. 4. Indus Valley Civilization, circa 3300 BCE, 1300 BCE. Notable cities: Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dhalavira. Contributions. Urban planning and sanitation, known for advanced city layouts with grid systems, standardized brick sizes, and sophisticated drainage and sanitation systems. Standardized weights and measures, essential for trade, indicating an organized economic system. Craftsmanship, known for intricate beadmaking, metallurgy, and pottery, showing high skill levels in artisan crafts. Trade networks, established trade routes connecting to Mesopotamia and the Arabian Peninsula, fostering cultural exchange. 5. Greek civilization, c. 800 BCE, 323 BCE. Key city-states and empire: Athens, Sparta, Macedonian Empire under Alexander the Great. Contributions. Philosophy: Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle explored topics like ethics, governance, and science, laying the foundations of Western philosophy. Democracy: Athens introduced direct democracy, allowing citizens a role in government, a model that later influenced democratic systems. Science and mathematics, Euclidean geometry, the Pythagorean theorem, and Hippocrates' medical practices set standards for scientific inquiry and ethics. Theater and literature, Greek tragedies, comedies, and epic poetry, like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, became essential cultural contributions to literature and performance arts. 6. The Roman Empire, 27 BCE, 476 CE in the West, 1453 CE in the East. Notable cities: Rome, Constantinople, Alexandria. Contributions. Legal system, Roman law, including concepts like contracts and legal rights, influenced modern civil law across Europe and other continents. Engineering and infrastructure, Romans built extensive roads, aqueducts, and architectural marvels like the Pantheon and Colosseum. Their road network facilitated trade and military movement. Military organization, created disciplined, organized armies, pioneering strategies that shaped later European military practices. Latin language, Latin influenced modern languages, French, Spanish, Italian, etc., and remains in scientific, legal, and religious terminology. 7. Mayan civilization, circa 2000 BCE, 1500 CE. Notable cities: Tikal, Palenque, Chichen Itza. Contributions. Astronomy and calendar systems, developed detailed astronomical observations and a calendar that accounted for celestial cycles, including solar and lunar eclipses. Mathematics, used a base 20-number system and an early concept of zero, essential for calculations in both astronomy and trade. Architecture, constructed complex ceremonial sites and pyramids, incorporating cosmology and geometry. Hieroglyphic writing, created an advanced written language to document history, religion, and daily life. 8. Islamic Caliphates, c. 622 CE, 1258 CE. Key empires, Umayyad and Abbasid Caliphates. Notable cities: Baghdad, Cordoba, Damascus. Contributions. Science and medicine, Islamic scholars like Al-Khwarizmi contributed to algebra, while Ibn Sina's canon of medicine was a standard in medical schools for centuries. Preservation and translation of knowledge, Greek, Persian, and Indian texts were translated, preserved, and expanded upon during the Islamic Golden Age. Architecture, mosques with domes and minarets, decorative mosaics, and geometric patterns influenced architectural styles worldwide. Literature and poetry, works like 1001 Nights and the poetry of Rumi enriched global literature and thought. 9. The Mongol Empire, 1206 to 1368 CE. Notable rulers: Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan. Contributions. Trade and cultural exchange, the Pax Mongolica fostered trade along the Silk Road, facilitating the spread of goods, technologies, and ideas between East and West. Military strategy and organization, the Mongols introduced new tactics, like horseback warfare and rapid mobility, that changed military practices. Paper currency, expanded the use of paper currency to streamline trade, making transactions across vast territories more efficient. Religious tolerance, allowed diverse religious practices, fostering a unique multi-faith society within the empire. 10. The British Empire, 1583 to 1947. Notable colonies and influence areas: North America, India, Australia, Africa. Contributions. Industrial Revolution, British advancements in machinery, factories, and transport revolutionized economies and labor worldwide. Language, spread English, establishing it as a global lingua franca. Parliamentary government and law, British legal and governance models influenced democracies worldwide, particularly in former colonies. Global trade networks, connected economies across continents, facilitating the exchange of goods, cultures, and ideas. 11. The United States, 1776, present. Contributions. Democratic ideals, promoted republicanism, civil rights, and constitutional governance, spreading ideals of personal freedom and representative government. Technological innovation, key advancements in technology, such as the Internet, aviation, and medicine, shaping modern life. Cultural influence, American films, music, literature, and sports have had a significant impact on global culture. Human rights and global alliances, advocated for human rights and established alliances, e.g., NATO, reinforcing peace and cooperative efforts worldwide. Thank you for joining us in this journey through the rise and fall of the greatest empires. These empires contributed immeasurably to the arts, sciences, government, and daily life. Please like, comment, and consider subscribing to Cyber Theo for more explorative history and culture tutorials.